Welcome to Success Stories. Today we have a truly experienced story to share with you. We're going to talk about a Peruvian who has left a mark on the world of literature, Mario Vargas Llosa. His life story is an example of effort, discipline, and passion for culture and education.
Exactly. Mario Vargas Llosa born in Arequipa in 1936 is one of the most renowned writers worldwide. He studied in Lima and later in Spain. From a young age, he showed interest in literature and soon stood out in the literary world. As a child, he enjoyed reading books and writing stories, activities that later became his profession and his greatest passion.
During his youth, he also worked as a journalist, which helped him better understand society and politics. These experiences influenced many of his novels. He used real-life situations and social problems as inspiration for his stories, making his books interesting and meaningful for realists around the world.
His first great success was the novel The City and the Dogs, published in 1963. This work was a turning point for Latin American narrative, and since then, Vargas Llosa has continued to publish novels that explore politics, culture, and society. Some of his most famous books include Conversation in the Cathedral, The Feast of the Goat, and Aunt Julia and the Scriptwriter.
His writing style is recognized for being creative, detailed, and realistic. Many people admire the way he describes emotion, conflicts, and historical events. Thanks to his talent, his books have become popular in many countries and are studied in school and university.
Yes, he has won numerous awards, including the Nobel Prize for Literature in 2010. Receiving this prize was one of the great achievements of his career because it recognized his contribution to world literature. It also made Peru more visible in the international culture scene.
However, not everything has been easy for him. His political career was not so successful, and he also faced crisis during different moments of his life. Even so, he never gave up. He continued writing, learning, and improving his work. These teachers has that failures are part of life, but they should never off from trashing our goals.
What Mario Vargas Llosa teach us that perseverance is key to achieving success. He has faced challenge, critics, and difficult moments, but never stopped writing and sharing his story with the world. His discipline and comment inspire many young writers to follow their dreams.
Another important lesson from his life is the importance of education and creativity. Through his books, he encourages people to think critically about society, freedom, and human relationship. His work have been translated into many languages, language, allow people from different countries to enjoy his stories and learn from his ideas.
Today, Mario Vargas Llosa is recognized as one of the greatest writers in modern literature. He has traveled to many countries, participated in conferences, and shared his knowledge with students and readers. His achievements make Peru proud, and his story reminds us that talent, effort, and passion can open many doors in life.
His journey also shows that success does not happen overnight. It requires patience, dedication, and constant practice. Mario Vargas Llosa spent many years improving his writing skills before becoming internationally famous. That is why he is an inspiration for young people who want to achieve their dreams.
In conclusion, his story motivates us that never give up, to keep going despite the difficulties and to always seek to improve. We can all learn from his example and apply this lesson in our life, whether in school, work, or a personal goal. Thank you for joining us on Success Stories.